does. Let's light him up. First lift is good for the Rocky Mountain Lifting Club. And Frank's first squat is Masters 3A lifter. Jim Yablowski is on deck. Nicholas Steffel is in the hole, platform 1. Gresh is on deck, platform 2. Reagan's in the hole. Powers is 4 out. Home is Jim Yak. Fly in. Here comes Gresh, 419 pounds for Gresh on 2, lifting in his SBD knee sleeves. And Frank's opening squat is good. Dan's opening squat is good. Dan Gresh. And Jimmy Yak's first squat is good. Nicholas Steffel. Clock is ticking for Nicholas. His opening attempt, 424 pounds. And Nicholas opening squat, 3 white lights. Give him a round of applause. Russell Clark lifting in for Virtus. Virtus, it's a Latin word, it's Virtus Gym. It means strength and wisdom. Russell, Virtus Gym. Turn your light off, Bill Helmick. Here comes Kristen Evans, 452 on platform 1. Helter Skelter here in the auditorium. And Christian goes low. And Christian gets the rack command, and his first squat is good, 3 white lights. All right, here comes Adrian Martinez, bars been loaded. Waiting for the squat command. Thirty seconds, Adrian. Minor is on deck, Joyle's in the hole. Minor's on deck, Joyle's in the hole. And that squat is good for Clyer. Michael Parsons. And the squat is good. Preston. Ramsey's on deck. Lift is good. Timeout on him. And Austin's lift is good. 3 whites. All right, load the bar for Adam Hamdan on platform 2. Platform 1, here comes Corey, 512.6. for Gage Bush. Gage Bush. Clock's ticking. Sean Reagan's on deck. Powers is in the hole. Lifted. And Claude, welcome. And nutrients, prepare your legacy. Come on, Jimmy Yak. Second attempt, 369 pounds for this Masters 3B lifter.
Go, Jim.
Jimmy Yak. Powers on 2, 440. Powers gets the squat command. He goes deep. And Benjamin Powers' lift is not good. Here goes Gresh. 440 pounds. Frank's lifting 3. No, what do we got? No, 2. Here comes Russell, 463. Platform 2. Come on, Big Russ. Virtus. Virtus means strength and wisdom. Here goes Christian, 485. Oh yeah, Russell, looking good, Russell. Our Masters 2A lifter, 3 white lights. Russell, platform 2. How about Christian on platform 1 with 485, 3 white lights? All right, bars loaded for Alan Beavers, platform 2, 463 pounds. Here comes Beavers. Here comes Sam Nemmer, 490 pounds on 1. The Rocky Mountain Lifting Club. And his lift is good. Russell. Thank you. All right, a meet record attempt. Corey's lift is good. 3 white lights. Go to the Colorado, home of the Matrix. No lift. Okay, let's go to the top of the order. Platform 2. Top of the order, platform 1 is Kurt Vasquez, 314 pounds. Oh, he beat the rack signal. Bars loaded for Gage Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a round of applause for Claude Welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. That was a good catch by the spotters, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause on platform 2. And Claude's squat was... All right, little high. Okay, lower the bar for Jimmy. Here he goes. Meet record attempt, Jim Yak. Scatello's on deck. Steffel's in the hole. Benjamin Powers is up on 2. Gresh on deck. Parsons in the hole. 402 pounds. Meet record attempt for Jim Yak. Ladies and gentlemen, a new meet record for Jim Yakubowski. Plus, Benjamin will get credit for his first squat. All right, here comes Gresh on platform 2, the muscle farm. Here comes Scatello, coach of the Air Force powerlifting team. I think for Frank Scatello just must. Oh, he was a. Thank you. Come on! All right, here goes Nicholas Steffel, 474. Nick on 1. Evans on deck. Niemer in the hole. Parsons is up on 2. Beavers on deck. Monahos is in the hole. Platform 2. And 3 white lights. Hole. Come on now, 501. Let me hear you out there on platform 1. 501 pounds. Let's get behind Christian. Sam is on deck. Martinez in the hole. Minor 4 out. Coming down to the wire in our first 2 flights, so we're going to move into our second flight on each side. Ladies and gentlemen, how about and give me a third light and an A for... All right, load the bar for Sam Nemmer. 512.6, Sam Nemmer on platform 1. Jeff Monahos. Thank you. Didn't lock out his knees on platform 2. And his feet moved forward a little, I believe. Bars loaded, platform 1. Platform 2, excuse me. Adrian Martinez comes up with 529. He holds, he gets the rack command. Adrian Martinez gets... Here comes Brian Miner, 534.6. Joel is on deck. Here comes Russell Clark from Virtus. Virtus Gym. Virtus is Latin. It means wisdom and hope. flight, Matt Coe and Jeff Bruno. Platform 2, Matt Coe, Jeff Bruno. Let's hear it for Kyler Anderson. Here goes Corey, 551 pounds for Corey on Platform 1, Rocky Mountain Lifting Club. All right, lifter, Team T1 lifter, Tom Connolly. Give me a round of applause for this young fellow. Make him feel welcome here. 192.9 pounds. And that was our first lifter, Matt Coe. 402 pounds. Matt's squat was good. Hole, Platform 2, Loman is 4 out. Jeff Bruno, Platform 2, where are you, Jeff? Come on out, 424.4 pounds for Jeff Bruno. For Alvin Lenton. Alvin, bars loaded. Nathaniel Hancock is on deck. Eric Loman in the hole. Mark Bruno's 4 out. Platform 2. Here comes Perdecki, Masters 4B lifter. And Perdecki's first squat is good. 3 white lights. We gotta knock his block off, Rocky. Bars loaded up for Nathaniel Hancock, 424 pounds. Here comes Mr. Tommy O'Keefe. Let's hear it for Tom. Come on, Tommy. Tommy's first squat is good. Tommy, good to see you on your own home turf, Tom. And the lift was good for Loman. All right, no lift for Jeff Van Natter. Good lift for Bruno. Here comes Bobby Wachowski. Here comes Vic Fazio. Alex, go on. Here comes Vic Fazio, 363.8. He gets the squat command. And Vic's squat looks good. Here comes Ballard on 1. And Ballard's squat is good.
Actually, I felt terrible warming up. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think it was. I don't know what it was. But it walked like I was flipping the last. I walked out downstairs and I did it again. It's like the. I was doing that. Step back. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Scott Roberts' opening attempt. It was a meet on Platform 1, this Masters 1B lifter. Oh, he goes deep. Hani Zazarli. And Hani's squat is good. Here comes Johnson on platform 2, 512.6. Yeah, Troy. And Troy's opener is good. Stronger than Achilles. Pounds for 8. Then we go to the top of the order. We're already at the top of the order on platform 2 for Jeff Bruno. Jeff Bruno. Is he in the house? Here comes Abe lifting in his SBD knee sleeves. Here comes Jeff Bruno, Form 1. Here comes Tom Connolly, 204 pounds. Paul Pradecki is on deck. Bruno, squat is good. And Connolly, lift his... Bars. We need our next lifter. We need to roll down Nathaniel Hancock, Larry. Tom O'Keefe. Here comes Hancock, 452 on 2. Loman on deck, Bruno in the hole. Soya, 4 out. Here goes Tom O'Keefe, 264 for this Masters 4 lifter. Lift is good, Tom O'Keefe.
I was like, I can text you that.
Good lift on SBD knee sleeve. If you get a chance, please return the right SBD knee sleeve. Medium, size medium. Please return it to the announcing table here, announcing scores table. Here comes Bruno, 474. Here comes Gilmore, 276 on 1. Bruno's lift is good. Soya's up on 2. Coe's on deck, Hansen's in the hole. And the lift is good for Michael Soya, 490 pounds. Come on up, Bobby! Come on up, Bobby! Ladies and gentlemen, he's a master. Oh, he's just a little bit high. Give him a big round of applause. Vic Fazio. Bobby's lift was not good, 424. Vic Fazio, start the clock on 1. Start the clock on 1. We got a whole lot of powerlifting. Let's go, Hansen. Let's go, Fazio. We got a whole lot of powerlifting and a whole lot of squatting. Here comes Bingham, 524. Ballard, 440. 2 and 1, respectively. The hole. Gibson is up on 1. Roberts is on deck. Bars loaded on 2. Here comes Rory Tatum, 529 pounds. Platform 2. The Muscle Farm. Let's go, Rory. Come on, Troy Gibson. Troy's lift is good, no Trojan horse there. 3. And it's a good lift for Johnson. Here comes Scott Roberts. Come on, Platform 1. It's an American in meat record. Give me a round of applause. He wants to break his own record, 518 pounds. Works out at the Rocky Mountain Lifting Club. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that American record. The lift is good for Scott Roberts. All right, lift is not good. He was a little high. This youngster. Give me a big round of applause for this 14-year-old. We got him up there today, 14 to 84. 14 to 84, ladies and gentlemen. Tom, you got another 70 years of powerlifting. Come on, Tom. And Tom, come on, Alvin. Very strong, Alvin, very strong. Perfect form. 3 white lights for Alvin. 480 pounds for Alvin. Here comes Eric Lohman. Bruno on deck, Co in the hole. Mr. O'Keefe, Rocky Mountain Lifting Club. 3 white lights. Good catch, spotters. Give the spotters a round of applause. Load the bar up. Leave the bar at 501 for Mark Bruno. Platform 2. And the squat is good for Van Natter. Come on, Paul Prodecki. Gilmore on deck. Fazio in the hole. Platform 1. Here comes Bruno. We're loading the bar up. Bruno's ready to squat on 2. Co on deck. Soya's in the hole. Come on, Prodecki. He's between 75 and 80 years old, ladies and gentlemen, making the rest of us look pretty weak. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good! We ought to knock his block off, Rocky. Come on! Oh, right down there. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the Gilmore girl. All right. Bars loaded. Bars loaded on 2 for Michael Soya. AC/DC on the... Charles Gilmore, his squat is good. Charles is 3 for 3. Load the bar for Vic Fazio. Comes Ballard on deck. Roberts in the hole. Bars loaded for Hansen, 524 pounds.
183.
Bingham on deck, Johnson in the hole.
83 kilograms.
Tatum, 4 out. Bingham gets set. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Platform 1, 4, 6. An American record. Let me hear you clap on platform 1. This is his third one today.
These are the masters. So this will be a record for that.
Here comes Johnson. Tatum on deck, platform 2. Come on, Johnson! And Johnson's squat is good! 3. 2 for 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 American records for Scott Robert. 557 pounds on 2. Here goes Rory. And Rory, 557, 3 white lights. Here comes Abe, 557. Looking strong, Abe. No, he was not deep enough. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 3 white lights for Steve. That's a team 2. Let's hear it for Cooper Brooks. All right, here comes Tommy Janus. Tommy Janus, 452, platform 2. Coach of San Angelo State. Thomas Mazzotta, 3 white lights, platform 1. Triple G, Gary G. Grand, 308 pounds. Come on, Gary, get set. Use those new knee sleeves. Break them in, Gary. Here comes Tommy Janus. Tommy looking very strong, Tommy, very strong. All right, Triple G. Fred's opening squat is not good. He's a little high. There goes Connor. At team 3. At teenage. Lift is good on 2 for Tony Schreibeck. Lift is good on 1 for single. Here comes Tyler, this teen 1. It's got to be either 14 or 15 years old. Give him a big round of applause for this youngster. Platform 1. Anthony Perella's up on 2. Clock's ticking. 501 pounds for Perella. Ashton's on deck. Bailey in the hole. And Tyler's first squat is good. Ashton, this is a USA record for Ashton. An American record attempt for Ashton Ralska. Platform 2. Give me a round of applause for Ashton. Come on. He's a teenager. T2. One. Come on, Botsy Bailey. Oh, Botsy looking strong. Garrett Botsy Bailey. Here it for Clark. Oh, Clark was over anxious. Gotta wait for the rack. They're fixing the bar. All right, Clark, come on out now. Here comes Nick Gagnon. Canyon, thank you. DeLuca's on deck. McLean is in the hole. Plenty of time, Jeff. 42 seconds. Plenty of time. And Jeff made that one look easy, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Chuck Akers. £424, 3 whites for Chuck Akers. 452 pounds, his opening attempt. McLean is up. Here comes L.S. McLean. Clock is ticking, L.S. McLean. Hunt is on deck, Norton's in the hole. Second attempt. Second attempt. And the crowd cheers for Steve Harms. Bars loaded for Lane Norton. Bars loaded. Here he comes. 584. Lane is staring down that bar. Which was good on 5.2. Let me hear it for Triple G. Cooper Brooks, 463 on platform 2. Janus on deck, Rumbler in the hole. And Triple G's squad is not good, a little high. Tommy Janus, coach of San Angelo State. Connor Shea, 3 white light. Here comes Chad Singleton. Squat was good on 2, Tommy Janus. Chad Singleton, 369, Chad goes deep. And Chad gets 3 whites. Load the bar for Tyler. Ben's on deck. Raymond. Three white lights, Freddie Rumbler, 485 pounds. Here comes Tyler Severns on 1. Rudman on deck, Raymond in the hole. He gets the squat command. Schweiback up on 2. Perella's on deck. Rauska's in the hole. 3 white lights for Tyler. Here comes Raymond Chard, 407.9 pounds, platform 1. Clark is on deck, Pagan's in the hole. Here comes Tony Perella, 534.6, platform 2. Rauska's on deck, bars loaded for Tony. 3 wide lights for Ray. Good lift for Perella. Here comes another American record attempt for Ashton Rauska. Three wide lights for Clark. Here comes Pagan, 190 kilos. Nick Gagnon. Nick Gagnon is up on 2. What is it?
I have the charger. I just have to activate.
Nick Gagnon. Good check by. Here comes Gary Botsy Bailey, platform 2, 562. Here goes Chuck Akers on 1. Chuck is a little bit high, SPT. Here comes LS McLean, DeLuca's on deck, Lewis in the hole. LS McLean, bars loaded. Come on, LS. 584 pounds for LS. Here goes Rexroad. Lift is good for Rexroad platform. All right. Steve Harms is 3 for 3. With Triple G. He's known as the G-Man.
Let's go, Gary. Oh, there we go.
All right, here comes Chris Hunt, 595 for Chris Hunt. Platform 2, here comes Tommy Mazzota. 352.7 for Tom. Come on, Tom! Gets the rack command and he gets 3 lights. Tom Mazzota. Here comes Lane Norton in the bio lane now. 622 pounds, you're in the bio lane. Here goes Singleton on 1. All right, here comes Tyler Severance. Bars loaded on 2 for Cooper. Bars loaded on 1 for Tyler. Good job, spotters on 1. Way to go, Coop.
Let's go, Ray! Easy!
All right, give him a round of applause for that third attempt. He's pushing the envelope. All right, Raymond. Lift is good for Raymond. Looking strong, Clark. 3 white lights, 419 for Clark. Are we loaded? Bars loaded. Bars loaded for Tony. Bars loaded for Pagan. Give Jeff Pagan a round of applause. He'll get credit. Rauska's on deck. Bailey in the hole. Platform 2. Akers on deck. Rex Road in the hole. Platform 1. Lift is good for Rudman, 430. All right, here comes Ashton. Yet another. Fuck, oh, sorry. All right. Ashton Rosca, 557. On 1. 501 pounds. Let's go, Chad. All right, nice job on Gary Fotsy Bailey. He'll get credit for his first 2. Load the bar up for Nick Gagne. Let me hear it for Rex Road.